How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another End of an Era. Today, it's the turn of Michael Carrick. Of course, we've had the likes of Daniele De Rossi, so it's the turn of the former Manchester United man, and it is Carrick. So in terms of his rating, it's a massive 94. It eclipses that of Andrea Pirlo, who is a 91 rated card, which is quite baffling. But this 94 rated card, we will review today and just see what he offers the team in general in terms of a 4-3-2-1 as the centre midfielder and a 4-1-2-1-2 as the CDM. Of course, he comes out as the CDM, so we're going to review him in both positions, basically. So if you do enjoy, lads, you know what to do already. Smash a like on this review straight away, and let's aim for upwards of 500 likes to 1,000 likes on this review. That would be massively appreciated. The support recently, it's been crazy, and tomorrow morning I'll go away to London for the FIFA E World Cup, and yeah, I hope you guys support my videos while I'm gone. I'm going to leave some videos on the channel, not every single day, but every other day and stuff like that, so I hope you do enjoy the content which does come to the channel. Now, in terms of Michael Carrick, he is in this formation, and we're going to review him today, and yeah, just see what he's about. He's got the Manchester United teammates in David De Gea, Bailly, Rashford, and Martial in the squad as well, so lads, let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads, and as you've been able to see in the top left and top right hand corner of your screen, the price of this SBC, it's costing like 35k as of right now on the Xbox and the PlayStation. I've got to say, for a 94 rated card, that's actually quite cheap. It's 35k for a 94 rated card. It's quite uncommon on the games. That's not too bad. I know he's untradeable, but at the same time, you got to think future SBCs, you could put them towards something even better, like Footy's winner cars. You've seen like the likes of Rashford, how expensive that was. A 94 rated Carrick could have done the job in that sense. Now, he did score 1 goal for me in the 5 games I did play, so actually wasn't too bad, and you'll see that in the first clip. He's got 2-star skills. As a CDM, you don't need skills, that doesn't matter. However, 3-star weak foot, you need a sprint on your left and the right foot, so his left peg isn't the best in the world, so that is a con in itself. In terms of stats, so you can see the cons already. You can see the pace, it's orange, it's 70 to 68 acceleration, 70 sprint speed. It's not the best in the world, especially as a CDM. You need to cover a lot of ground in terms of like a lone CDM and getting to the right and the left hand side of the field. So in terms of getting there quickly and closing down the opposition, he doesn't do it very well. Finishing 79, free kick actually 71, the bounce of 75, the agility of 70, the strength of 80, and the aggression of 77. Again, not great. Stamina, I disregard for a CDM. I know you've got to cover a lot of ground every now and then, but CDMs are only static in terms of not going forward. So in terms of that, it's actually not too bad. His work rates as well I want to talk about, because they are terrible. The low to medium, I mean, he doesn't move. Low attack and work rates, medium defensive work rate. This is the only goal I did score, and it was a peach as well. Nice finesse, a lot of power in it. A cracking strike by Michael Carrick. But I want to go back to the work rates, which I was talking about. Low to medium. Medium defensive work rate for a CDM. It's not good enough. You need a high defensive work rate for a CDM to get back and get the runners and track the runners and whatnot. And Michael Carrick, he doesn't do that. He's very static on this game. Low attack and work rate. He doesn't really get forward either. He just hovers around this position that you see on the field right now. And this is what he does do well. He gets the pass. You passed it wide. What you would have seen there was he passed it wide, and then he dropped a couple of yards to receive the pass back. I love that about the card. It's very good, and I love that about the likes of Daniele De Rossi and the likes of Nemanja Matic's team this season. I did enjoy that about the cards. However, he does have a lot going against him. The pace is one of them. I mean, the acceleration, he's going to accelerate at a 68, so it's like to a 70, so it's not great. He's going to accelerate like a bloody snail. It's not very good in the slightest, and it is bad with the card. So 68 acceleration and 70 sprint speed are the worst stats today. The best is 99 vision, 99 long pass, and 99 short pass. In terms of the passing category, I can't complain in the slightest. He's a great passer of the ball, and you spot a pass on this game, Michael Carrick will find it on his right foot. On his left, it's what's a better word for shite? I mean, not great. I don't know, man. But it's just it's shite, man. The left foot of this card, it's just not very good. The work rates I've spoke about, the strength again it goes against him, because as a CDM on this game, the meta is the strong CDMs. So like the likes of Bakayoko, the likes of I don't know, the Kantes and stuff. The strong CDMs are the best CDMs in my opinion. So when it comes to a Michael Carrick, which isn't very strong at all, 80 strength, it's just not good enough, and the aggression of 77 as well, it just works against him. And the agility, of course, to get out of tight situations, you need to be agile. And Michael Carrick, it takes like 2 touches to get out of situations, and I didn't like that about the card, because if you're in a pickle and you've got 2 players closing you down and you want to turn left quickly or right quickly, he can't do that. He really can't do that. On the ball, he is quite slow, and off the ball, he's even slower. So, in terms of the pace, it's just non-existent. However, the pros, the passing is fantastic. The ball control is idyllic. We have the shot power, 99. It's great for your chances in the final third. The long shots as well of 86. So, he can bang the ball. Don't get me wrong. He can definitely take a shot in this game. But it's just getting him into position because of his low to medium work rates. Low attack and work rate. You're not going to get in those positions to take shots too often. And the tackle on the card is very, very good with a stand tackle of 93 and slide tackle of 85. So lads, that's where we're going to basically end the review. I'm definitely going to give him a rating. In terms of a rating, he's a good card. He's not a great card. He's definitely not one of the best CDMs in the game. Actually, I wouldn't even play him CDM. I play him as like centre mid and just let him float along the centre mid. Sometimes it feels like you're playing with 10 men. So for that reason, he's going to get the overall rating of a 7.8. For a 94 rated card, that is a shocking rating. But it's one I think he deserves because he just doesn't offer that much to your team. The great players on this game, you like to see huge gorillas and stuff, will possibly be able to get the best out of him, but in my experience, I wasn't able to do that. Enjoyment rating 7.2, I didn't enjoy the card at all. Yes, I loved his passing. Yes, I loved his shot power. Yes, I loved his ball control, the tackling, etc, etc, but that's about it, man. His height is also a positive with the card because he is quite tall, he can win headers. Value for coins, he's getting a 9.0, well, upwards of a 9.0 because 35k for a 94 rated SBC photo card, do it. FUT champs ready? No, I don't think he's FUT champs ready. Starter ready? I don't even think he's starter ready. There's so many better CDMs on this game than Michael Carrick, and that's shocking for me to say because he's a Newcastle lad, and yeah, well, I'm sure he's a Newcastle fan, and yes, it's bad to say that he's not going to get into my starting teams ever. Super Sub, what's he going to offer you off the bench? That's just a question for you guys. What's he going to offer you off the bench? A key pass every now and then, if he does get forward, and that is a rarity. Similar players, we have Andrea Pirlo and Daniel De Rossi, but I don't think he's as good as any of them, despite the stats that he does possess. And lads, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed it. Once again, bring that amazing support, bring that bloody hype, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.